everyone. So I just wanted to give you a quick video on how to fill out the outline. So at this point, you have filled out this evaluation essay research assignment. So I'm going to pretend I'm going to do Starbucks. That's going to be my kind of guiding example I use through all of it. So you've already filled out this worksheet. So I'm just going to add a quick example for when I fill out the outline. So I'm going to do employee treatment. I'm on the Starbucks website. I found some of their benefits are things like health coverage, stocks and savings, paid time off, and I'm just pulling this from their website, parental leave, education, and we'll just leave it at that. And so I got this from the Starbucks website. Okay, so I have what I need, and ideally you would have filled out this whole entire worksheet, but I just want to kind of show you how to take what you've filled out here and move it to the outline. Okay, so we're going to leave that open, and now we're going to pull up our outline. This is just in Canvas. It's inside the outline assignment. I've given you kind of the blank outline here. Whoop. Let's make that a little bigger. Okay, so you're filling out a basic outline here, and it is, I didn't give you a lot like I do for the other ones, because this is your final essay. I really want to test what you know. But the same basic parts that we filled out all semester are there. So you have your introduction section that's going to have your hook, transition, and thesis statement, same as always. Then we're going to go into our body paragraphs where you're going to detail your evaluation of the company. And then you're going to go into your conclusion where you restate your thesis, recap, and so what, and a works cited page. And then I just put your reminders of the requirements of the paper. So don't forget to have that. So when you go to fill this in, you kind of have to think of what your bigger ideas are. These don't have to be great or complete sentences. They just have to kind of help me understand your evaluation of your a company. So let's say that I think about what my main paragraphs are about. And so maybe one of them is going to be employee treatment. Maybe my next paragraph is going to be financial stability, and maybe my third paragraph, and I'm going to just think about like another big one, it's just going to be like community or outreach. So what else do they do beyond, you know, selling coffee? So in employee treatment, I'm now thinking of 3 different subclaims that are going to support my evaluation. So whatever I've said about the company. So let's kind of formulate our thesis. So I'm going to say something like Starbucks, and you can kind of see that I gave you a formula here. So Starbucks is a successful and supportive company as seen through, and then my 3 things. So their treatment of employees, financial stability, and community outreach. Okay, there's my thesis statement. So now all of my ideas have to relate back to how my company is successful and supportive. So I'm going to go to my first claim. I'm going to say something like, first, Starbucks offers lots of benefits. Okay, and then I'm going to go to my grounds. So for my grounds, I'm going to pull from my chart. So over here, I wrote that they have health coverage, stocks, savings, paid time off, parental leave, education. They have all these benefits. So I'm going to take it from here, and I'm going to put it in here. Make sure that you are citing. And I'm going to paste that better, because there we go. Okay, and now I'm going to explain how does this grounds and this argument prove that they are successful and supportive. This makes them a successful and supportive company because they have the resources to provide these benefits to their staff, and also because it shows they are putting their employees first. Don't mind my spelling stuff that I'm typing fast for. Okay, now we go into our second claim. So what's another reason for employee treatment that shows that they're successful and supportive? So maybe this is the amount that they pay their employees. Maybe this is a different benefit that they offer employees. And you're going to want to copy and paste your claim grounds warrant, like I said here, for as many times as needed to fully detail out their employee treatment. So maybe I would also go into employees' opinions. So maybe this would be secondly, current employees speak highly of the company. Because remember, we went to Glassdoor.com and Indeed.com and we found out employee perceptions. And so maybe that's where I want to include this. So you've just got to detail out all the reasons for your topic sentence. And again, you're just copying and pasting your claim grounds warrant, your argument, as many times as you need to in the paragraph. So as many times as I would need to go and prove financial stability, I would go and add as many arguments as I need to. Okay. And so that's kind of what the outline is going to look like. You'll detail this out for all 3 paragraphs. You'll have your conclusion, then of course your works cited page. So don't forget to log your sources in Noodle Tools. And then make sure that you've met these requirements. You might not be at that 1,000 words yet, but like as you draft, hopefully you kind of keep that in mind. So that's kind of how you get started on the outline. Your outline is due, let me pull it up. We're in our evaluation essay. It is due the 15th. So let me pull up my calendar. Sorry about that. So that would be next Monday is where we're at, the 15th. Okay, so we'll have a work day on the 9th to work on the outline and ask me questions. We have no class on the 11th because it's Veterans Day. And so it will be due the 15th. So the 9th will be really your time to ask me any questions. Of course, I'm available email or office hours if you need me to. Okay, so I hope that helps you understand the outline. Good luck writing your last essay.